I'd like to write a story. It happened some time ago, and how it ended, I'm sure I'll never know. Just to start out right, I'll tell you where it began. I was 8 years old at Grandma's house, playing in the sand. We roamed and played and gave it all we could. We climbed on fences all over the neighborhood. I told her jokes and I loved to pretend, and we got along just being friends. I can't say who met who and just what started, but I can't blame anyone, not even her long-haired mutt. But I will say there was something right from the start, that no matter how hard we tried, kept us apart. If you hear these words, won't you call me or drop me a line? If you hear these words, remember I'm not that far behind. If you hear these words, know that it's our love song. And if you hear these words, even though it's sad, I'll always love you, be it right or wrong. Time went by and not a better friend had I known. Just a few short years and look at how we've grown. Still afraid to say just what I had to say, not knowing that in secret she was with me all the way. Learning love can often be the best part, if you even get love half a chance to start. The day I found the words to say, I saw her family packing to move away. If you hear these words, won't you call me or drop me a line? If you hear these words, remember I'm not that far behind. If you hear these words, know that it's our love song. And if you hear these words, even though it's sad, I'll always love you, be it right or wrong. Years passed and I never heard anything from my friend. I still sit and wonder if I will ever see her again. Too bad I never known that in that dress to write or a number